This is the YouTube edition of my book, A Course in Miracles Workbook Nuggets, which is a study aid for the course's workbook for students. I'll begin by reading my book's commentary on today's lesson over a visual of the book's text. I'll then return with some further thoughts on the lesson, which are only included in this YouTube edition of my book. Today's lesson is part of a 10-lesson group that runs from lesson 271 through lesson 280, each of which relates to the Christ as understood in the Course. I'll be repeating this same introduction for each of lessons 271 through 280. So you can skip past this introduction in the future if you like. Timestamps taking you directly to today's Workbook Nuggets commentary and to my further comments are provided in the description below. In the section entitled, What is the Christ?, which precedes these 10 lessons, we are told that Christ, quotes, is the capital S self we share, uniting us with one another and with God as well, end quote. And we are told that, quote, this is the only part of you that has reality in truth. The rest is dreams. Yet will these dreams be given unto Christ to fade before his glory and reveal your holy self, the Christ, to you at last, end quote. Today's lesson from my book and my further thoughts, which are only contained in this YouTube edition of the book, follow. A link to the book on Amazon.com is provided below. Lesson number 279, October 6. Creation's freedom promises my own. God's Son is an extension of capital H himself into the world. As such, the Son is as free and eternal as God is. We just don't see it. Our perceived prisons, in any form, are the illusions we have made. Our prisons are our everyday perceptions of a certain person or situation. To escape them, just see from a different perspective, from the perspective of the real you. Or, as a first step, be aware that you are seeing from the perspective of your temporary and unique place and time, from your individual ego. From the perspective of your ego, you see the person or situation in a certain way. But you are not your ego, so why would you want to see from that perspective? Achieving your freedom is as simple as that change in perspective, and it follows directly from who you are in truth. You are created as the Son of God. See from that perspective. The ego is of your own making. The ego sees from a perspective that is so narrow and limited that to call its perceptions, quotes, illusions, is not incorrect. The title of today's lesson is Creation's Freedom Promises My Own. We are already saved. We are already free. All we need do is wake to our real selves. We are in the midst of a nightmare, the illusion, but our guide, the Holy Spirit, is gently helping us to wake. You need not even help. All you need do is to stop or at least ease your resistance. Your insistence on thinking that you understand the world and are seeing reality is a major setback or block to your progress. Consider the possibility that your ordinary mind and ego do not have all the answers. Is that so hard to believe? Then listen for the small, still voice of your inner teacher and guide, the part of your mind that has never left heaven and is guiding you home.